Remember, 4 rounds, so the pace has been hot. Will it get hotter here? You give Campbell the first 2, Steve?
I do. The second round, big time. He was on the verge of scoring a knockout, really, with those body punches. Somehow, Espinal is still here. I'm not sure how.
Well, we'll see if Espinal could change strategy. What specifically does he have to do now if he's behind like that in a 4-round fight?
Well, if he's tired, there's a tendency to drop your arms, and that'll expose his chin. Dropping his arms, if he can keep his elbows tucked in, isn't a bad thing because he wants to block that left hook to the body.
Well, he's really pressing forward now a little bit more. Obviously, the urgency. And those right hands, that's the second one landed. Another right hand, and he's rocked Campbell's world. Campbell's a little hurt here. He's hanging on. And now Campbell gets hit with a left hook. And he's getting mugged by Espinal, and Espinal just keeps firing. Nothing coming back from Jimmy Campbell. So a huge 30 seconds for Angel Espinal. Here in the third, scheduled 4-rounder, he's got to stay busy and just climb all over Campbell. Ariel Espinal.
I don't know where Espinal's getting the strength, Nick. He wasn't punching like this in the first 2 rounds. He's really loading up. Normally, wide shots are not a good idea. They're not a bad idea against Campbell because Campbell doesn't move his head or block shots right now. Campbell's just getting hit with everything.
Now Campbell trying to put pressure on Espinal in the corner. It's really strange that, well, look, Campbell trying to set up an attack, still trying to work off the jab, actually, so he doesn't seem to be getting wild. It's Espinal who's all over the place, but he's been landing effectively with those shots out of nowhere.
I think what happened to Campbell in this fight, Nick, the first 2 rounds he found Espinal so easy to hit that he totally adopted a one-way offensive strategy. He's just not thinking defense, and right now it's costing him. Look at the confidence. Hands.
Espinal delivering right hands to the head. 3 solid shots this round. Now the left hook lands, so Espinal forgetting about jabbing.
And the pace right now is being dictated totally by Espinal. He's fighting when he wants to fight. Campbell has to keep punching. It's only a 4-round fight, nothing to save.
And look at Campbell walk in hands down. So forget about defense on either guy's end, although Espinal trying to duck under shots. There's that right hand again.
And that, for the first time, Campbell looks hurt, Nick. Yeah. He is hurt.
How can Campbell takes a knee there, and Espinal gets him when he's down. No call there, but how could he not see those right hands coming?
And I saw a towel thrown into the ring, too.
So Jimmy Campbell hurt like he's never been in his 10-fight career.
What a turnaround. And you see a towel in the ring. The referee hasn't picked it up yet. I don't know who threw it in.
Well, they fight on, and there at the end of that right hand, Espinal lands again, and he is all over Campbell. Campbell definitely stunned in this third. Those big right hands changed everything in that round for Ariel Espinal.
Nick, I don't know where he got the energy. I mean, after what happened in the second round with the body shots that Campbell landed, I would have said, yeah, it'll be Campbell's TKO 3. Instead, the fight totally turned around. Espinal just loading up on his shots, but Jimmy Campbell doing nothing to slip them.
So given that being a 10-8 round easily.
Oh, yeah, there was a knockdown. So this fight's even on the cards. It will be decided in the 4th round.
Red hot pace. We go to the 4th and final round. Ariel Espinal with a huge third. Jimmy Campbell was rocked, and now it's Espinal firing shots, body, head, and trying to clean up and clean out Jimmy Campbell. Campbell fighting for his life right now.
That 6-inch height advantage doesn't mean much right now. And, you know, in a 4-round fight, you usually don't talk about will. But whoever outwills the other guy is going to win this fight, even though it's only a 4-rounder.
Well, Espinal's nickname is Iron. That'll tell you something. Jimmy Campbell hurt like he's never been hurt before as a professional. Trying to slug now, and Espinal taking shots as well, and Campbell piercing that defense. But here comes Espinal just waiting for the opening.
And there's nothing on Campbell's punches. He is punched out.
For Espinal, interesting. He doesn't have to make the play. He'll take shots and counter. And nobody says Campbell can't crack, Steve. He's coming off 3 stoppages.
Now, Campbell spent his bullets in the first 2 rounds. Look at these shots. Nick, this is one of the best 4-rounders I've seen in a long time.
Absolutely.
The action is just nonstop.
Campbell mouth open, and again, this is 4 rounds.
And the winner of this round wins the fight.
Espinal gets close and wants to stay close. He's taking shots just to set up counter opportunities, and Campbell is running out of steam.
Who can punch more at this point? I don't know if either guy has enough left to hurt the other guy because the pace has been brutal. They've both thrown a lot of punches.
Espinal, big right hand, gets cracked with one in return. He goes southpaw very briefly, underneath now, and lands with the hand that's closer with that right hook.
Jimmy Campbell can't keep his hands up anymore. That's the problem. He's not going to block or slip any more punches. It's just, can Espinal land enough shots?
Espinal still southpaw. Now he's able to fire away with a left cross. So everything he's throwing is landing. And as you said, Steve, who's throwing more? And there he's ripping through Campbell. He drives him back with another fiery attack. Oh, Campbell's in serious shape now. Right hand, another right hand. He's flat on his back.
It's over. Doctor's in the ring. It's over.
Jimmy Campbell stunned his fans here in New York as well.
Wow.
And his world turned upside down, Jimmy Campbell. And Ariel Espinal coming off a 4-year layoff. Dynamically knocked down Campbell in the third to start turning this fight around. Finished him with a concussive knockout in the fourth. Back with more Broadway boxing right after this. We're back here at Cipriani's.
Espinal did everything right. He dictated the pace. He kind of just ducked and bobbed his way through moments when he didn't want to fight. And then when he landed shots, he made sure they were big shots. Campbell was wasted from having thrown so many punches in the first 2 rounds. And against most fighters, remember Espinal with a 5-2-1 record coming in. I'm sure Jimmy Campbell didn't expect his opponent to still be there in rounds 3 and 4.
Let's go up to Joe Antonacci for the announcement.
Your winner by technical knockout from Brooklyn, New York, Ariel, the Gladiator, Espinal.
Ariel Espinal with a fiery display. Fans here at Cipriani's loved it. They were on their feet those last 2 rounds as he scores the most decisive victory of his career, stopping Jimmy Campbell, who loses for the first time. Back with more Broadway boxing right after this. Welcome back to Cipriani's in the heart of